Hello and welcome back to another video. Anime Dion here. We are back with another video. We are doing part 6 of What If. Is it part 6? It's either part 6 or part 5. My bad, guys. So, one of those. Of What If Asta had magic and anti-magic. I'm not going to do a recap. It says you need to go check them out if you want to know. Alright, link in the description of my friend and my intro and outro. Please leave any suggestions down below in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my daily uploads. And play my intro. As Asta is just done arguing with the captains and vice captains of the other guilds. Not guilds. I mean what did they call it again? I think they're guilds. What do they call it again? The teams or whatever. You know, Black Bulls and stuff like that. Black Bulls, Golden Dawn, Silver, all that. Boom! All you hear is a crashing, crash. They look outside and this fire is going on in the village. Right away, Charmy comes out with her sheep to make a humongous sized sheep, and it starts destroying. You can see lots of his people, but they don't look regular. They're attacking the people of the village, but it's not right. When one would die, they would get back up. When one would die, they would get back up and start attacking the others. Then they see a person with a grimoire, in a coat, trying to, controlling them. Asta flies down there, one side with fire spirit out, and one side, his anti-magic. The people, the captain see this and they're all shocked to see that this boy, Asta, has the, fire spirit. And two Grim, well, they already know he has two Grim, that has the fire spirit. He jumps forward and he slashes, through all of them people. Not slashes, like, he uses anti-magic and there's like a wave of anti-magic, not a harmful one, harmless one, which just, deflects the magic, just deletes the magic, pretty much. And they're dead, though, so, yeah, they just die instead. Because they're dead, of course. They're already dead. They're not brought back to life when he does that. They just go back to normal dead. Then he goes to the person who's doing this, and with his fire sword, he chops his whole hand off. Like, not the arm, the hand. The dude distracts and says, you're gonna pay! And the dude brings all the dead people back up, and they all attack Asta. Asta's like, guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way, huh? Well, actually, you're not worthy of my talents. I'm probably the strength of a captain. Well, Asta just with some flame magic in his punch, he just punches the dude dead in his face, knocking him out. That quick, I know people like, it wasn't that quick in the anime. It's not the same, okay? Dang. So basically, then Asta joins in with Freind to fight I forgot what dude was. It was like one of the dudes, whatever. I'm just gonna make it the girl that has the blob. They're fighting the blob. Freind is using his flame magic, and it's actually not too bad with flame magic. Asta sees it, but it's not really doing damage to the blob girl. She keeps adding this kind of serum, making the blob even stronger and bigger. Asta joins in with the flame spirit. He's like, fire of the sun, and he just throws it straight at the blob, causing half of the whole entire blob it's just gone. It's completely disintegrated. Not Flagoleon. What's his name? Leo? Yeah, Leo. I think that's his name. It's Leo or something like that. You know him. Yeah, one of my favorite characters. Honestly, he might be my favorite in Black Clover, besides Luck, of course, but yeah. Yeah. And Leo sees this, or I'm just gonna call him Leo, because I can't. Leon? Is it Leon? It might be Leon, but I'm just gonna say Leo. Leo sees this like, whoa, you have to be my rival. Such power. Asta says, shh, you're not worthy of my power. You're not, well, he's not like that. He says, I'll be your rival, but I don't think it's time to talk about rivals. These people are invading the capital. You can't just sit here and let them do so. Then with Asta's anti-magic and fire magic, he makes 2 of those balls. Yeah, I know. He's goated. He's the goatest dude. And it's this ball of anti-magic, and phew, he launches it right at the other side of the blob, causing the blob to be completely disassembled. But the girl makes a blob even 10 times as big, which is super duper huge. I guess it's already overbuilding, and it already has people inside of it. Also, right away, he does another one of those balls and pushes right through, causing people to get out of it. That a lot of people, well, all the people that are in there stuck out, but there's still a lot of it left. Also, then goes in with a sword and makes like 50,000 slashes, like as fast as possible. He flies forward, then makes a fireball, and before the girl can make another one, he kicks her right in the back, right on the top of her head, and not knocking her out. She barely grazed by the head, but she moves away, and Leo jumps up with flame around, with not flame. He has this flame, and he's doing like Leo's thing where he can like make his fire so hot to the point where it does the laser thing, just like Asta did in the last part, or the last 2. I don't know, one of those. Yeah, he does that, and it doesn't like he doesn't do it towards her. He does it to the ground right under her, causing her to trip. This causes Asta to grab his sword and puts it to her neck. And no, it's not. Yes, he has a 3rd sword now though, but it's like, how he has Captain Yami's. It's like a katana though. It's like a katana like Captain Yami's, but it's not Yami's. He puts it to her neck. He says, "Move and you're dead." She stops, and Asta puts her in the cuffs. Like he puts her in cuffs and stuff, and takes away her grimoire so she won't use it. So they handle the situation with ease. Everybody, even Light, Licked. Like they don't handle Licked easy. Licked does come at this time, right? Am I right? Or not? Doesn't Licked come at this time? He comes around this time, right? I'm right? I think so. Or does Licked come later on? No, I think Licked only comes around this time. Oh, whatever, I'm gonna make it that way. So they go to the part where Yami and what's his name? This the captain of the what's it called? The Praying Mantis squad. Yami and Jack are over there sparring, and then Licked finally comes. Well, Jack helps out a little bit while all the captains come, and they all fight Licked. And Licked is pretty much getting jumped on, and they see the tiger dude and the just how it started, right? Am I just wrong? I don't know. Hold up. Yeah. It's like a little different, so my bad. It's just a tiger dude and Licked, and the tiger dude's taken out, like really boxing with the rest of the captains. Or it's just Yami and Jack fighting Licked. And they doing pretty good. Like they over there really boxing. Like Yami's over here doing some dimensional slash, cause I already said that, he already knows that. So he over here dimensional and science right by him, and Licked is barely getting away from that. Jack over here with his like super slash things with this thing over and over again. Like spamming him. He's spamming 50 and he's spamming 50 in 5 seconds, bro. My bro, she going crazy. Then also shows him and he slashes Licked in his back, thinking that he's ended it. Then Licked gets up and shoots a ball of light at Asta, and it actually hits Asta in his right arm. Well, not his arm, but in his hand. It causes his whole hand to be cut completely off. His whole hand is like just got shot by light. He reacts to this, but he doesn't react to this till like a cry. He gets into like his the devil part. I know this is early and stuff. He tells it, replace my hand. Replace my hand with your power. I repay you, and you can take control of the hand. You can have my hand. You can have the hand. Well, let's say the demon is not bad. Like he knows that he's the son of, what's his mom's name? Whatever. My bad about that. Just please forgive me. Alright, so yeah. He places like he comes in and he gets like shot, and his demon is not bad. It's not bad at all. He's actually cool with Asta, so he gives him the arm. I mean his hand, not the whole arm. He just takes his hand, and then with that hand, he's really like over there demolishing stuff. Like he's going crazy. Asta is really going crazy, and with that extra power in his hand, he actually goes that kind of berserk mode as he done in the recent episode of Black Clover. I know it's so sad that it ended, but yeah. Whatever. So yeah, that happens. But he's not like berserk to the point where he can't control himself. Like he controls himself. He's just like he's probably like 3 times. He's like 5 times as strong as he was before. But with Licht, it's still nothing. It's still nothing for Licht, and I'm buffing Licht. Like I'm buffing Licht, and the Wizard King before. Cause the Wizard King still gonna be stronger than Licht, but Licht is gonna be going crazy in this one. So just be like, wait, Licht was stronger than the Wizard King. No, he was not. The Wizard King was clapping. If the Wizard King didn't have to care for the citizens and stuff, Licht what's it called? If the Wizard King didn't have to care for Licht and them, is the Wizard King didn't care for the people of the village and stuff, that what's her name? Licht wouldn't have killed, not killed, like really injured, like badly injured the Wizard King. Just to let you guys know that, because that would not have happened if he didn't care for that. So if they was in a desert where nobody there, Wizard King would have destroyed like low diff. No diff. Actually, yeah, it would be actually high diff or mid diff. So yeah. So they all go on boxing, and finally but it's still like nothing for Licht though. But Licht is still getting affected. So he says, "Yo, it's time to go." And they just go, and the whole thing is done. So they just have to repair the villages, and they go about their life. But seeing the change as Asta goes on, he shows Yami his strength. And no, he's not able to rival Yami, but he's really close to Yami's strength. Yami says, Asta, phew. Well, he is already the vice captain of the squad, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. So yeah. Asta, me and you are gonna train today, all day, non-stop, fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. I can see that you can fly with either one of your magics. So yeah, one day, you're not too far from surpassing me and becoming the next captain of the Black Bulls. But yeah, just so you know, he does have the one spirit, as you guys. If you haven't seen my lizard, he does. He's about like half the strength of Asta was before he got like his whole hand, like just his hand. It's just his right hand. His right hand where his demon magic side is and stuff. So yeah, but he's only half the strength as he was before he got the right hand. So when he just had half the anti magic, half fire magic. Oh, and his fire magic was also upgraded with that extra magic he got from the devil. His devil, it was just like, it's not like really, but it actually it's like that berserk mode powered up his fire side. Because you know how berserk mode covered the half of the top half of his face, the fire mode, it upgraded to the point where it covered the bottom half of his face. So his mouth and stuff, and his teeth is like made of flames, and it's so dope. His tongue is the same, but yeah, his teeth is like flame. It's not like flames. It's like lava rock. I was like, oh, like reddish, burgundy, and has lava, and it's like kind of like that, but it looks like fresh. I wish I could show you guys a picture. I promise y'all, it will be so y'all notice it looks so cool. And then like his arm is like the fire is even there, and the crown is there, like the half crown, and like the demon magic has half a crown too, just like that right there. It's probably hard to see, whatever. And yeah, him and his fire spirits are actually grown together a lot. So as he's fighting Yami notices that Asta's like 5 times as strong as he was before, with both the fire magic and the anti-magic. She sees that the anti-magic is actually taking away some of his dark magic, but if Yami does one-dimensional slash, he doesn't know. So he tries it. He says, Asta, you better surpass your limits in this moment, or you will die. he grabs the sword and he puts it up in the air and dimension slash. And right as he does that, Asta doesn't. He moves so fast and he's behind Yami, but Yami, like, when he did it, he reacted to Asta being behind him, so he flipped. So Asta has to move behind, but it did, but the force it did, it like pushed Asta away, knocking him into the ground and through some trees. He gets back up and tries to throw a devastating blow with his right hand, which is like his arm hand, straight to Yami's face, but Yami moves. And yes, Yami knows all that monozone stuff where he can like bounce off the air and stuff. So yeah, he does that. And he moves at the weight. And he actually almost catches, he catches like Asta's arm. Not all the way, but to the point where he just like grabs it and like swings it. Like using his Asta's own momentum to do so. And then Yami also teaches Asta about chi and like moments where he can't really use his magic to like sense. So yeah. And I think this is where I'm going to end the video. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. So please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get updated on my daily uploads. And peace out.